All right, let's take a look here at the scanner. How you doing, Andres? All right. So for the pre-market scanner, let's see what we got. ATPC. Looks like a larger float. ATPC. Don't see any news on it. Maybe yesterday. No, not even news yesterday. Looks like it topped out on the 200 EMA on the 180-day chart at 146. So I'm not sure if this one's going to be in play, but we'll put this on the side chart since it's moving. It's at least gapping up, but there's no news on it. It's a larger float, so it's not really right. It's not really in my sweet spot. AGFY low float up 50%. Looks like it doesn't have news. No, the news is I sang Jenny Chan, which is, I guess, is a Chinese dude, maybe the CEO, reported a 49.99 stake in Agrify Corporation in a 13D filing on Monday. So it looks like the one of the company, I guess, owners or CEOs has a 50% stake in the company now. So that shows some confidence in the stock, confidence in the company, confidence for investors and shareholders. So it's quite bullish. It is quite bullish. However, volume is pretty weak. We consolidated near the lows. So I'll put an alert on this. If it does happen to pop back over VWAP, I'll be interested in it. But for right now, it's going on the side chart. Good morning, guys. What's up? Thank you, G the Green Trader. Yeah, so Morgan, since I only have 679 subscribers, I'm not in the YouTube ad partner program. So the YouTube ad partner program is where you can start making ad revenue on YouTube, and you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So since I don't have 1,000 subscribers, there's no ads on my videos. But I might keep no ads. I mean, you really don't make any money. You probably make only like cents a month, like maybe $1 a month for like the first few thousand subscribers. So I do appreciate videos when there's like no ads on it. So maybe, for at least for you guys, maybe I'll keep no ads on there when I cross over 1,000. It's always nice when you click on a video and there's no ads. It's rare. Thanks again, G the Green Trader, for the 1K target profit goal yesterday. Today though, I'm back to zero, just like everyone else. It's a fresh day. Just because I had a good day yesterday doesn't mean I'm gonna have a good day today. Back to zero. And it's a clean slate, and that's the beauty of trading. Even though how bad you did, if you did terrible yesterday, today you can come in and you're right back with everyone else at zero. So we all start at the same spot. let's get into the rest of the scan. So we had AGFY, which we didn't like because it was consolidating near the lows, and the news was kind of like not the best. PXLW. This one, Pixelworks. Let's take a look at dilution tracker just to get the full picture here. PXLW, I know it does look like it's a larger float, but yeah, 55 million share float on PXLW. This is not going to move like a low float because it's not a low float. So PXLW is not really in my sweet spots. But let's see the news. Walt Disney Studios and Pixelworks enter into its first-of-a-kind multi-year agreement to expand reach of TrueCut motion technology. Pretty damn nice catalyst, though. I have to say, that's a juicy catalyst. Partnership with Disney? Disney? You ever seen that, that meme? It's like, let me pull it up. Maybe I can pull it up for you guys. Let me see if I can pull it up. I was dying when I saw this. I'm sure some of you guys already know what I'm going to show.
Let me tell him something just real quick.
I think, is this it?
It's not that.
Yeah.
Ain't that.
I don't know if it was the right one, but.
What's good? Hey, did something come in the mail today? Did something come in the mail today?
I don't know if this is it.
Something came in the mail today.
Wait, I think this is it here. Alright, I think this is it.
Disney. These nuts.
I was dying when I saw this.
Disney. These nuts.
Okay. Alright, anyways, that's a decent catalyst, PXLW. It looks like they hide your kids, hide your wife. Alright, we got RVSN. I see kind of moving out up in my side chart here. RVSN again. I don't want to trade RVSN. I don't want to trade RVSN, to be honest with you. But it's looking good here into the highs. We have ITRM. ITRM. Let's take a look here. This one. This one's a low float. Let's take a look at the dilution tracker. I don't like the chart right now, but maybe we can get up to VWAP at some point. This is like the perfect price range too. 12 million share float, $2 stock. Announced results from phase 3 trial comparing oral sulopenem to oral whatever for uncomplicated urinary tract infections, meeting its primary endpoint. This is a great catalyst. Why is it down? It released positive top-line results for the phase 3. Phase 3. That is rare. Most companies, most drugs don't get to phase 3. Why are we down? And this is in a juicy price range, for me at least. And it's got a low float. And it's a fresh stock. What are we doing? What happened here? Isn't there like no... Did it just have like a reverse split or something? Okay, so it looks like trading halted at 6 a.m. News pending. For some reason, I didn't even know you can't even halt stocks pre-market at 6:55 a.m. Halted at 6:55 a.m. resumes and starts to sell off. I like ITRM though. RVSN didn't break the high there. Yeah, see ITRM, the only thing at ITRM is probably that halt resumption. That means that halt news pending. Halt news pending is bad. You never want to be caught in halt news pending, because most of the time that I've seen halt news pending was it literally drops and it just resumes 50%, 60%, 70% lower. So that could be what's spooking the investor or spooking traders right now, because nobody wants to be caught in that. So maybe we don't trade ITRM, even though it does have good news and it's a low float. But I guess, traders aren't interested in it. And that's the important thing, even though it does have good news, I am looking to trade the stocks that are the hottest stocks of the day. Even though it does have great news, I'm not going to sit here and try to trade it. I don't trade news. That's not the strategy. I don't trade news. I trade price action. And if the price action is not there, I don't care what the news is. I don't care if it was endorsed by President Trump, President Biden, President Obama. I don't care. If Tesla had a partnership with the company, I don't care if Elon Musk says to buy this stock. If there's no price action, I ain't trading it. That's the strategy. Strategy is only to be trading price action, not news. So AGFY back over VWAP. So that's good. AGFY, this one's low float. I don't know yet my main watch. Just to let you guys know, I don't know my main watch yet today. Move this around here. Yeah, AGFY. That down. Yeah, right now, so far, pre-market slow. It doesn't mean it's going to be a slow day. It doesn't mean it's going to be a slow day. I think we got RVSN potential, but I do not want to trade. I really don't want to trade RVSN, but I'll just have to make it work if that's the only thing moving. It's very extended here. I mean, this thing just like a week ago was at $1.22 a share, $1.40 a share. We're up over 1,000%. Crazy. It's a crazy. Daily charts, maybe we can break all-time highs, or at least yearly highs. Maybe we can break all-time highs, who knows? I think 20 is a good target for this. 20 is a good target, and then all-time high is at 25.12, so let's put a line there at 25.12. can't get 25.12 here. 25.10 is gonna have to work. Wait, 25.12. There it is. I'm thinking it's looking like it's gonna break here before the market open. So, which is fine. I really prefer something fresh to hit the scans. That's in a lower price range. Yeah, AGFY, I mean, it still doesn't look the best right now. It needs to be consolidating near the highs. RVSN looks like it might be the one today. At least it might be the one at the open. I already know there's going to be a badass freaking spread on this. Even though I'm coming off a hot day yesterday, as far as P&L, I think I'm going to take it easy on this stock. I want to take a look at my metrics and see how I'm actually how I have performed on this stock. I don't think I've had any good trades on it, but that's also a good thing to do. Is once you get once you're a couple years into this business, you should go through every stock that you've traded before you start trading it again, just to see how you traded it, because a lot of the times they trade the same. They trade the same way, in a similar fashion. I mean, the spread's not too bad there, about 15, 20 cents. RVSN. Oh, that's RQDA. RVSN. All right. Apply. All right. So let's pull it up. RVSN. I traded it when it was, I mean, I'm up decently on it actually. I'm up $434 on RVSN. So it looks like I'm trading it quite nicely. So maybe I should press it a little bit today if we do see this open up. It looks like I was trading it around $10. Looks like my accuracy is pretty decent. I haven't had any huge winners on it, but decent. Yeah, I mean, I haven't performed badly on it, so maybe I do trade it today. But again, it's so extended. Last time I traded it was back down here. Right in $10, $9 or $10 in here. So now we made another leg. Now it's more extended than when we were trading it. So I'd say unless we can get up close to 20, I don't know. It's really tough. Really tough. Maybe I'll start with small share size here. Maybe 100 shares. I'll trade 100 shares at the open. I'll trade 100 to 200 shares at the open. If I'm connecting on 100 to 200 shares, then I can bump it up to 500. If I'm really feeling good, I can totally do 1,000 on this. I can totally trade 1,000 shares. But with 1,000 shares, I have to remember, even if I take a loss on the spread, I'm losing 100 to 150 bucks. So that's a lot. It's a lot to lose just on the spread. So that's pretty much a break even trade. You're losing $100. You're trading 1,000 shares. So I gotta accept that. I gotta make sure I'm mentally ready to accept that risk if I do take that. Preferably, I should bump that up if I'm really have a good cushion. Let's say I'm up 500 or 600 on the day, and I'm still connecting. Then maybe pump it up to 1,000. That way, at least I have a cushion. Someone is saying RVSN has a registration for an offering, so let's take a look at that. It's a 1.8 million float. 1.8 million float. It looks like it has an offering in progress. So it looks like size is undisclosed, but it's anticipated to be $10 million. Looks like let's see here. Yeah, so it looks like they can drop an offering at any point. It looks like their cash, they have less current, so the current estimated cash they have on hand is 3.7 million. How much do they burn? What's their burn rate? Current outstanding. The cash burn is 2.8 million per quarter. So they're going to need to do an offering at some point, because the amount left they have is 3 million. 3.7 million. Their cash burn rate is 2.87 million. They can only get through maybe one quarter until they run out of cash. So this would be the perfect time for them to do an offering, if I stand corrected, because their price is at the highest it's ever been for years, or at least within the past year. They're going to need to dilute into this. So I'd be careful on RVSN. I'll trade it. I'll trade it with 100 shares, 100 to 200 shares. The risk is very high. The risk is very high for sure. You know, it's on a multi-day continuation. It's got a registered offering, and they only have 3.7 million $3.7 million in cash left, estimated, with an estimated 2.87 million burn rate. So they're going to need to do a dilution. So risk is high. The risk is high. But look, and then wait, it looks like somebody now just posted that RBSN could potentially have the S1 offering withdrawn. What? Where did you find that? Yeah. If I look here, right here on the, if I look at dilution, well, I guess at the top of the page here that I was looking at, it says S1 offering may be withdrawn due to recent pipe. If that's the case, if they publish news that the offering is withdrawn, this thing is going to 50. This thing is going to explode. This thing's going to explode. That's usually a big catalyst. It's usually a good catalyst when they withdraw, because when they publish offerings, when they sell shares on the market, or they publish news that they're having an offering, price drops, price dumps, like we've all seen. And so in the opposite factor, when they pull an offering and off the market and say, you know what, we're not going to do an offering anymore, that's bullish. That's bullish. That takes fear. That takes fear out of the market. Yeah, it does say 122. It does. I knew it did say 122. That offering was set up, or was initiated at least in November 2023. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm still gonna be cautious though. Still gonna be cautious. Keeping my wrist tight at the open. All right, well, hit that thumbs up button for me on the way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're a new viewer. Trading is risky. My results are not typical. It takes a long time to get good trading, so got to be patient. Trade small size or in a simulator until you're proof consistency. Be wary of scammers and impersonators. I'll never trade for you. I'll never ask for money or personal information. And day trading is risky, and most people do lose money. And by following my videos or live streams, you will not. There's no indication that you will become a profitable trader. So keep that in mind. Stay disciplined today, and hope you guys get green. All right.